Welcome again to College Application Questions. Today's question someone asked is, what does it take to write a great college application essay? Your college application essay turns out to make a big difference in your application because along with you, the college will be looking at many other applicants who have the same grades, the same test scores, or at least very similar grades, very similar test scores, very similar transcripts. So your essay is what sets your application apart from all those others. So in order to write a great college application essay, you have to understand what it is the admissions official is looking for in that essay. And what they're looking for is really these things. First, is it authentic? Does it really say something about you? Does it share what you're passionate about, or does it give a sense of what you're really like as a person? That's super important from a college admissions official's perspective to get a great answer to that question. The second question is, does it stand out? And by that I mean that you have to almost forget everything you learned in high school about how to write an essay. You have to forget about the standard 5 paragraph essay and learn how to write a great narrative essay as opposed to a great analytical essay. So use literary devices that writers would commonly use, like dialogue or one sentence paragraphs, or starting at the high point of a story or ending at the high point of a story. Tell a story and make the story itself compelling. And think about someone who might be reading 200 applications in an afternoon in November, trying to evaluate which students to accept, and how you can really make your story stand out. The third is, does it paint a compelling picture of what you would be like in the college's community? Does it show in what situations you've demonstrated leadership? Does it show how you've overcome adversity? Does it show what you're passionate about and how you've been passionate about it for some length of time, so that someone reading the essay can get a clear sense of how you would be an addition to the college's community? Because that's one of the very important things they're trying to figure out through this essay. And finally, and very important, does it read like an adult wrote it? Because it's very important that the essay be authentically in the voice of a high school student, not the voice of a parent. So make sure you maintain your voice as you write the essay. There's tons of useful information on Life Launcher about how to write a great college application essay. We have a blog post called The Ultimate Guide to a Great College Application Essay. Check it out. There's also a bunch of other resources like courses and other things. That's the answer for today to college application questions. Tune in again next time. Thanks.